G'day everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. Big thank you of course to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them with your mates, your pals, your buddies, the people that you have matching tattoos with. Also, I had a message here from the Australian Secret Police who simply say, the rooster crows loudest at dawn. I don't know who that's meant for. They said that it's meant for someone that watches these videos. So if that's you, congratulations, you've been activated. Now today we are going to do a bit of a continuation video. You will remember this guy from the channel a bit earlier on. He was the guy that had his window smashed like literally in record time and was really worried about the police stealing his Backstreet Boys posters and his signed Ricky Martin CD. Look, I'll give you a taste. This was it.
Turn the vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off.
No, thank you.
Turn the vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off.
No, thank you.
Turn the vehicle off.
So we'll pick up the story from the next day where his mate Blake goes down and picks up his car to take back to his house. Now you will know Blake from this channel as well. He appeared on a video where he decided to go one-on-one with the police on a train about mask mandates and laws and all the other crap that SovCitizens bang on about. So you're not going to believe this. He gets pulled over in the car with the window already smashed in. And you're not going to believe this happy little Vegemite isn't as happy as you'd naturally assume he would be. Let's see how it plays out for him this time around. Honestly, he's kind of like a sea lion trying to figure out quantum mechanics. It's hilarious.
Look at this, eh?
Hello, sir.
What's the problem today?
Oh, I've got these cameras that read all the number plates, and it just told me the driver of this car is suspended.
Well, I'm not the driver.
Oh, you're driving the car now?
I'm not driving, I'm just travelling.
Oh, right, okay. Have you got your license?
I'm not the owner, no I don't.
Alright, I just need some form of ID just so I know who's driving the car. Do you mind?
No you don't.
I do, so you're driving a motor vehicle? I just need to...
What business is it of yours?
The fact that Rowdy Rodney Cocksmoker over here even had to ask the question shows the level of stupidity that we have not seen since Jimmy Hoffa snitched on all his mates. It's a shame Blake doesn't suffer the same fate. It honestly is. Let's look at the law, shall we? The Road Safety Act of 1986, Section 63, powers to enter a motor vehicle, pretty much states that a police officer can use such force not disproportionate to their objective to identify you. If that means they have to come into the car to do so, they can. It's just that simple. It's written in black and white. Your best bet is to play along, hand them your identification, and get on with your day.
Sir?
Come on buddy, we don't want to play these games, do we?
No, I don't.
I don't. So how about you go home, you do your thing, I'll go home, I'll do my thing.
That's not how it works. You're driving a motor vehicle?
I'm not driving, I'm just travelling in an automobile, mate.
Whether you're the registered owner or not, it just tells me the registered owner of this car is suspended. So I just need to make sure...
That's good, but I'm not him.
Well, I don't know.
Do I match the description of the guy?
I don't know that. I haven't looked...
How old's the guy?
I haven't looked...
Well, why don't you look at that, and you'll find out that he's probably...
Sir,
he's probably like 50.
What's happened to your window, sir?
How old do I look?
What's happened to your window, sir?
It got smashed by you guys, while someone else was driving it. It's not my window though. Okay. I just picked it up.
It's a little bit unroadworthy. Oh, where did you pick it up from?
From Fine Straight Panels.
Okay, it's a little bit unroadworthy.
Well,
a little bit dangerous.
We've got to get it somewhere to fix it.
How far do you have to take it?
Right around the corner here.
Oh, perfect. So
I'm just dropping it off.
I appreciate all that, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I just need to know who you are now, so just in case you are the registered owner. So,
well, have a look at your paperwork.
So
it'll tell you how old the guy that you're claiming has a suspended license is.
Regardless whether he's the driver or not, I can see.
How old do I look?
Like 25 maybe?
Okay, so if you're going on that, have a look at your paperwork.
Listen. Besides that, I need to know who you are. You're driving the car.
You don't need to know who I am.
All right.
This donkey dildo tester is pushing this cop to the very edges of fuck around and find out. Honestly, mate, you are the biggest vagina repeller I have ever seen. Isn't that right, ladies? Write in the comments below about why this alien from planet Coxafloppin shouldn't ever see the inside of a misty, moist tunnel ever again.
Well, I'm just taking a guess that this has been smashed because similar sort of dealings. You just failed to provide ID. Is that the right?
I don't know why it was smashed. I just got asked to pick the car up.
Okay, and that's great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So that means that if you aren't the registered owner, he's done the right thing. He's got someone else to drive, which is brilliant. But now I just need to know who you are because
For what reason?
Because I've seen you drive the car. So look,
And
you
what's
either
that
do-
matter?
So you either do, or I'll have to arrest you.
No,
I don't wanna
thank
do
you.
that. No, I don't want to either. I'd
No.
rather you just do the right thing. I do the right thing.
Go look at your paperwork,
No,
buddy.
I need to know who you
I've
are.
told you what it is.
I just need to know who you are, sir, and then that's it. No dramas, no silly business, just who you are, and then you're out of here, okay? Simple.
The copper is 100% correct. He isn't in the mood for this human garlic bread that seems to be going through its asshole phase to spout his bullshit. He just wants to get it over and done with, or he will play the game of fuck around and find out. He has no problem in playing the game, and he knows Blake is a player of the game.
Thank you.
What's this, sir?
It's a notice to cease and desist.
Okay.
Police powers.
Yeah, but so what you're telling me is that if I pull the driver over and you just provide me some documents, then I've just got to let you go?
Look at your computer, mate. Surely you're not that stupid. I know you're not
Don't
that
be rude,
stupid.
okay? Because I haven't been rude.
I'm saying I know you're not that stupid,
I know
right?
You're making a little fancy video for YouTube, but you don't need to be rude. I'll be very respectful to you. You be very respectful to me. That's how it works.
Yeah,
okay?
so be respectful and let me
No,
continue.
I need to know who you are. Otherwise, I will have another unit down here and we'll have to go through that route. And I don't want to have to go through that. And
No, you won't have to.
So just provide me some ID, please, sir.
For what reason?
You're driving a motor vehicle. I'm not going to.
I'm not driving, I'm travelling.
And all the rubbish that you like to go through. Tell me who you are, and then we're fine. You probably have a license. Is that correct? Do you have a Victorian
It's
license?
nothing to do with you guys.
Absolutely everything to do with me. Do you have a license?
How is it anything to do with you?
We'll have it this way.
Now, go look
Do
at
not
your
leave-
computer,
do not
mate.
leave from here, okay? If you leave from here, then I'll have to have more units trying to follow you, and then it's going to be a lot of drama that I don't want and you don't want.
I love this cop. He already knows how to deflect the bullshit. He's obviously fully aware that this dickhead has gone to YouTube University and got his degree in jockstrap sweat drinking. He's told him straight out, you try and leave, I'll throat punch you. Blake just wants to get home as he's receiving an award tonight for the tiniest cock in the soft-hard community.
Okay, so you get in your car, you go. I'll
not how
stay
it
here.
works. Not how
And
it
then
works.
once you're gone, I'll go.
Not how it works, sir.
Yeah.
Provide me with your license, please. I'll give you
No,
one more
thank
chance
you.
to do it.
I'm all right.
No worries. Wait here for me.
No, thank you.
If you leave, all right, this is your choice. I'm trying to do
Is
the
this
right
a
thing.
threat?
I'm trying to do the right thing. I
Is
haven't even
this a
finished
threat?
speaking yet, all right? I love you can hold the camera all you like. That's fine. I don't mind that business. What I'm trying to do is just establish who you are.
So who are you
The
then?
fact that
Who
don't
are
tell
you
me-
then?
I haven't established who you are first, sir. I'm quite happy to tell you.
Well, why would I don't have any need to prove you're in an unmarked car, so you're not clearly police. I don't even have to stop for you.
Leading Senior Constable Davidson.
I don't even legally have to stop for you. I could have kept going to,
But you
according to your rules,
but
the
part-
nearest police
Part
station.
of your conscience did the right thing. You saw the lights. You saw my direction to pull
Well, I
over,
couldn't get past you safely.
and
That
you
was
pulled
my
over, which is
determination.
fantastic.
I was
Now-
going to try and go around this side because it was unsafe to go that way. Okay? But then you pulled up further.
I'll ask you one more time, and then
You know I'm not the registered, the supposed owner
So,
of this car, don't you?
You're a driver of a motor vehicle, okay? And I'm asking you.
I'm not a driver, I'm
to
travelling.
provide your details. Are you going to do it? Or
My
are you-
name's on that
Are
paperwork.
you going to do it, or are you going to be?
My
honest?
name is on that paperwork.
That's a good start.
There you go. If you had read it.
What's your name, sir?
I bet that Blake's internet search history is simply, does this look infected? Giraffe pussy? How to tell if my animal is sexually attracted to me? Is my jizz bad for fish? And let's not forget My Little Pony anime. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch more in there, like how to be a complete and utter drain on society.
Blake Connor, is that correct?
That's it.
All right. Wait here for me, please.
You've got no reason to suspect me of doing anything wrong, do you?
I didn't say you've done anything wrong, sir.
Do you have a reason to suspect me of doing
I had a
anything
reason
wrong?
to stop you. The registered owner of this vehicle is suspended. You have
Okay,
a
so you
smashed-
stopped me.
listen,
Let's
you
say
have a
that.
smashed window. Okay. So now I'm just trying to speak to you about who you are. If you're not the registered owner, that's fine. I need to know who you are.
Well, you know that now, don't you?
No, I don't. I need to know. I need a date of birth.
No,
If I
you
had
don't.
some- yes,
I don't know when I was
There
born.
could be 100 different Blake Connors. I need to know who you are, and if you have a
There's
Victoria
approximately 4 in Victoria.
driver's license. Okay. Do you have a license to drive in Victoria?
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have a license to drive in Victoria? Okay. So now I'm just trying to speak to you about who you are. If you're not the registered owner, that's fine. I need to know who you are.
Well, you know that now, don't you?
No, I don't. I need to know who you are.
Under duress, yes.
Under duress, okay. So I should be able to find a licence on you. Is that fair to say?
You can, but it's all rights reserved. Well, no, sorry, you probably shouldn't, because I've actually reserved all my rights with Vic Roads, including the right to privacy.
Right. I'll do my checks now, sir.
I'm going, thank you.
You're not going anywhere.
Why am I being held?
Now I can arrest you for not providing me the proper identification.
I don't have to.
Listen to me. I'm choosing not to do that because I don't want to go through all this drama.
Do I not have 24 hours? Even under your rules have 24 hours?
Because you could be anyone, sir. I don't know who you are. Okay?
You could be anyone too. You've got a little bit of paper in a sleeve.
So Skanky Smelling Steve has actually played fuck around and find out previously with the Victorian Police, and it didn't go to plan. And I think he's starting to realise that it's not going to plan this time around either. So he's going to start doing all the classic Sovtard moves here with the whole, well, under the threat of duress, I'll give you this, right? So we know that's coming. Mate, I just need to point out too that your mum's really happy that you moved out of home, but she is still highly disappointed in you as her lover. There's the law right there in front of you. It states very clearly that if you're in control of a motor vehicle and you are pulled over, you need to identify to a police officer when requested. It's there in black and white. Sovtards love the law, so why don't you love this one? It's there. You love this stuff. This is what you guys carry on about. There's the law. Where's the argument? There isn't any. Dick.
It's unfortunately just on your name alone, I wasn't able to find a licence. I'll need a date of birth. That'll make it a lot easier. And then you go about your day, I'll go about mine. Fair enough?
Under duress, I'll give you my licence.
So I'm certainly not trying to put you under duress, mate. I just do my.
Well, you are, because you're basically threatening to lock. What are you? Sorry.
Threatening?
Okay.
Threatening?
What? I've got a licence. See? You can say I've got a licence.
I need to confirm it, sir. That's all right to just hold up the document.
So what's going to happen if I don't give it to you?
You'll be under arrest. Just until we can.
Okay. So under duress, I will give it to you.
Thank you, sir. State your name. Your address is Polo Bay. Is that fair to say?
That's what it says on there, isn't it?
No problem. All right. Can we just run this licence number and just get this gentleman out of here? Thank you very much.
James Black, is it?
Yeah, James
and
Black.
S.
Lawn Police Station.
Samantha Tone. Toyne. Sorry, that's a bit of an odd one.
Let's get it.
Not odd as in the numbers. And you all well know I'm not the registered owner of this address, just looking at me, don't you? Sorry, of this vehicle.
Of this vehicle.
Yeah, you all know I'm not the owner of this vehicle, just by looking at that, don't you?
26 of the...
It's pretty freaking obvious I'm not 50 years old, isn't it?
Sir, I get a tone that comes up in an alarm tone that goes off on my car when any unregistered, unlicensed driver comes past.
That's fine, but you could have walked up to my window and gone, well, that's clearly not the guy.
But I still would have to find out who you are because you're in someone else's car if that's the case. So I haven't had time.
It doesn't matter.
I've got out and had a spit.
That's nothing to do with it. Is it reported stolen?
Under the Road Safety Act, mate, you've got to present your licence either way if you're driving a vehicle or not.
Only if I've done something wrong.
No, not if you've done something wrong.
I have no reasonable...
Sir, you didn't do anything wrong as far as driving, but I told you the car came up.
I haven't done anything wrong as far as anything ever.
100%.
I've done one thing wrong in my life, I got in trouble for it.
Fantastic. What was that?
One thing? Horseshit! There is multiple videos on your channel where you play fuck around and find out, you dipshit. Hey, I wonder if you'll admit to, jacking his micro penis down at the welfare office to completion, mind you. Ha, I bet he doesn't.
That's irrelevant. I don't really want to talk about that.
Perfect.
That sounds more important than this, doesn't it? A family dispute.
Probably will be.
Yeah, so maybe you should go deal with that rather than wasting your time here.
It's not a waste of time, sir. You got to
It clearly is.
your window.
Yeah, well, I don't want it smashed either. That's why I was driving so slow.
Yeah, the other thing is, how far do you have to go? Because this is an issue. If you're already knocking bits of glass out just like that...
Oh, I'll pull it all out.
Just watch your fingers, mate. They're very, very sharp.
There we go.
As long as you've got the bulk of it. Don't do it with bare hands, mate. You're going to hurt yourself.
Nah, she's right. You got... There you go, it's all down. The There's nothing that can end up in my eyes, do we
Your
agree?
license is absolutely fine. Thank you for
Can I have my license? You can keep that. You can put that on your record.
Get this one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
And sorry, what was your name again?
Jamie Davidson.
Jamie Davidson
Geelong Highway Patrol.
from Geelong Highway Patrol.
And just tell
Now
them,
next time,
just let the rest of them know. That's fantastic.
next time use your
Doing
head a
the right
bit.
thing. No, not use my head a bit. Don't tell me how to do my job. I told
And,
you. I told
and,
you
and
what
your
happened.
car wasn't very sneaky pulling up near Vic Roads there, and I saw you go past as well.
Oh, you camel cock, you're on the home straight. Just keep your mouth shut, you stupid numbbat with a brain injury. You need to get this wreck of a car back to Sovtard HQ so all the other Sovtards can pull their penises in it. You know how it works. It's a standard meeting for you guys. I've seen cars at crack houses that are in better condition. I mean, Kurt Cobain's garage wall is brainier than you.
I'm up and down this road all day. Okay.
I saw you go past.
Fantastic.
The black car that pulled up near Vic Roads, seriously, pulled up right behind.
Did that black car do anything? Did he pull you up or because?
I saw him drive up here to have a look.
Did you see this one too? There's police cars everywhere, so we're in an area where there's a lot of heavy traffic.
Why do you think I was in this today, travelling?
Because the registered owner.
Because we knew it was a
the
stitch up,
registered
right?
owner is clearly doing the right thing, and that's good to see. He's suspended. He
No,
can't
he's
drive
not actually suspended.
He's not. Okay.
I've seen the paperwork from Vic Roads that says it's not
He
suspended.
should have drove then, I suppose. But
Well, he just didn't want to put up with your
regardless-
shit today, that's all.
Regardless, on the system, it just tells us the registered owner is suspended.
So,
If the
just out of curiosity, sorry to change the subject a bit.
Not at all.
Why did you join Victoria Police Force?
Very good job, very rewarding. Help people, keep people off the roads that shouldn't be on the road.
So, do you think this is helping people? Do you think you've really made the roads any safer? You've sat here right near a corner. Wouldn't you have gone up there another 50 metres or 100
What do you
metres?
do for work, sir?
It doesn't matter what I do.
Well, it kind of does because you're critiquing how I do my job. I wouldn't do that to you.
Well, I always try and do my job so it doesn't put anyone else in danger. If I put no one else in danger, I've done a good job. If I put myself in danger, that's my decision, isn't it?
Being a Portaloo cleaner at a travelling circus is hardly a job that relies on you cleaning them safely. We all know that you took the job because you love the smell and the taste, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, mate, you believe more about yourself than how Britney Spears believes that we should move in together. I mean, shit, we only just started dating. Yeah, I know. But I kind of like the crazy.
Absolutely.
So I just would have thought, that's why I wanted to keep going. I thought you would have gone up there a bit
We're off
further.
the road, so we're completely
Well,
off the road. So
you got two cars parked on the road right near an intersection.
Yeah.
Just so everyone can see.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know no one should be coming around there that quick, that
Whether they are or
could
not.
be an issue.
Whether
But
they
if
are or
they do happen to be doing the wrong thing, you're just creating a worse situation. Do we agree?
Okay, so yeah, I'm not doing my job very well then.
So
Is that
next
okay?
time someone doesn't want to stop, maybe we should go up a bit further. And
Okay, thank you.
because I like to give us all a safe place, because
No, I like that. Thank you.
further up there there's a spot.
Window's not very safe, mate. You probably need to do something.
Well, I didn't make it like that. You guys did, so you can be proud of that.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
So the cops miss out on playing fuck around and find out because Blake didn't feel like having his asshole pounded harder than a screen door in a tornado, right? He has the same legal instincts as a monkey that's using tools for the first time. In fact, I bet he moans when he wipes his own ass. I bet ya he still pays for porn on the internet. Hey, I think that you're a crazy man. And not in the cool way, but in the yelling at birds in the park type crazy, right? You're pretty much a Jeff Dunham puppet that came to life and turned out to be a sex offender. I mean, god damn. Well, that brings us to the end of the video, boys and girls and children of all ages. I want to do a big shout out to my brother from another mother, Nick, who suggested this video. Thank you for sending it through to me. Nick is one of my truest friends. In fact, you can see him and I and the beautiful Vanessa on our live streams on a Friday night Australian time. But I do want to say thanks very much. He did send this through to me. He did send some of the laws for us to have a look at there as well. So thank you very much, my good B-fam, as I like to refer to him. That's right, my brother from another mother. But that's it. It's all over, Red Rover. It's done. It's dusted. That's the end of the video. I've got to get going because I've been invited to a party with lots of celebrities and attractive people. Yeah, that will do. No one can tell that I'm lying. Fooled them. I mean, yes, lots of celebrities and hookers. All right. Hooroo.